Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Yeah, this is fucked. This is so messed up. Okay, I really don't need to waste any time now. I just need to draw. I just need to draw. I need to lock in. What is that? Hello. Hello, hello. Hold on a second. 1 second. Deal with any like technical difficulties right now. So you know what? It's going to be me today. It's just going to be me. Let me take care of this. Where is it? Or I can just turn its opacity back on. I think that will be fine. Oh no, what is that? That's a spud tablet. Warp, opacity, blending mode. There it is. Alright, that's fine. I'll just have it this way. What the flip is happening? I went out and we came back very late, and then I came back home, and then I had to do some stuff, and then I'm here, basically. The the blocked face. Do I seem like a person who cares about whether their face is blocked or not right now? Okay, there's all sorts of cables. Frick. Get out of here. Okay, I don't even know what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna draw. Okay, maybe I'll finish up these characters, but God help me, bro. Hello, Derpy. I love how that man's face is sniffing. Huh? What? Dude, I don't know. Look, I'm in a very silly mood right now. Let me smell it. Okay. Oh my god, dude. I'm going to it's just hitting me that I'm going to be ending the stream at around 4 o'clock. Bro. Come on. Photoshop, please help me out here. Your man is struggling. You know what I mean? Hey, just I tried some stuff today. Since on the weekends I decided to keep them to like do less drawing per se, but like try to look into more stuff that is related to drawing. Yeah, man, it's so messed up. I mean, I've done it to myself, to be fair, so I have to bear the consequences, I suppose. Yeah, I thought you had passed away in the night for a while. Damn. No, thankfully not. Also, Mr. will call after stream. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Maybe we will. And you know what? I'm not gonna. I made you a promise. I'll try to keep it. You know, I'll keep it. All right, let me draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where are the freaking rats, bruh? They didn't show up yesterday. They're not showing up today. Oh. don't want my line quality to be worse. Also, you call VCs destructive to help your sleep schedule. Today it was just your own free will. I know. I mean, to be fair, like I said, I went out, but also like I think I came back an hour from now, so I could have just like as soon as I came home, like started to stream, but then I had some other stuff to do, so I don't know. I don't want to shift the blame, but whatever it is, I've done it on my own. That's what I mean. I like to take responsibility. I don't mind. Stop blaming us for it. I'm not. Did I blame you? When did I do that? You know what gets scary? It gets scary to a point where, like, you know when it gets late and then you feel sleepy, right? But then you don't. You after that like kind of like period of you feeling sleepy, you stop feeling sleepy, and then when you decide to go to sleep, then you won't be able to sleep. That's like fucked up. So you'll have to wait, you know, for an hour or so to get your sleepiness feeling back. I was joking. I sent those two messages at the same time. Oh, okay. I mean, honestly, I'm surprised I can like put out sentences right now. I feel like my lines are wobbly. This is also interesting to see like how maybe a lack of sleep or wanting to sleep would affect my drawing skills, or, you know, me mentally in general, you know, my cognitive behavior. Is it deteriorating? Am I losing brain cells? I don't know. Let's find out. This is so fucked up, you guys. Right, so I was gonna talk about like what I did, since I don't do much drawing on the weekends, except, you know, besides the streams. So I like to take care of like maybe the layout for the YouTube, or do something related to OBS or related to streaming. I haven't done something with the Discord in a while, so, you know, something to make the experience more pleasant, I suppose. I haven't done that in a while, so maybe I can take a look at how to add more things to make it more fun. All right, I think that would be good. But imagine doing this at 5 a.m. with 4 hours of sleep while learning French, with tons of fear before the call, and doing that for a week straight. Yeah, damn, I don't know. I don't know about that. Adding more things to the stream OBS. Yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know. Just like maybe, I mean, for now I think it's good, except for maybe trying to troubleshoot why the rats sometimes show up and why they don't. But I like if I find something more interesting to add that will not mess up the performance, and that will make the streaming experience more fun for me and for you guys, I think that's worth exploring. So like I said, I just like use that time to explore. If I find like a new plugin or an old plugin or a script or something like that, I would definitely use it, because I still don't know a lot of things about, you know, OBS. I feel like, I mean, only last week I discovered like the transitions, and I downloaded this like water drippy transition thing. Hold on, check this. Sorry, the music stopped there, but there you go, right? I mean, there's some stuff that I don't know, and I like to learn. Since I don't give myself the time to learn on the weekdays, I try to explore and learn and vibe code and on the weekends, you know. Hello. I am so sorry. Listen, it's very late for me. If I'm yawning or I'm just like being, you know, I apologize. Oh wait, this is not in its place. There you go. Did you ever ask permission to use the RAS? I haven't. I still haven't yet. I like how you're going to be reminding me every stream. Thank you. No, I'm not being sarcastic, because I know I forget, and having a person to remind me, I know that takes a lot of energy, but I'll eventually do it, I suppose. I think the stream customization has kind of one way or another motivated my more recent rabbit holes. Nice, that's fun. Hold on, let me do this line and let me get back. Because I was reverse engineering stream code stuff, and it made me motivated to look more into reverse engineering stuff. Nice, very cool, very cool. I like that. Yeah, I'll definitely try to do more stuff like that. For now, I don't think there's anything else to add, like that's like very, you know, apparent. I mean, I have, you know, the camera here. I have the Spud arm and Spud tablet. I have a little decoration in the corner. I have my name, right? And I have the chat. I feel like those elements are enough. And sometimes I feel like they are too much, because I want to reserve more estate for Photoshop or for my drawing software. All right. Okay, I finally applied the little CSS to the YouTube chat box to
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus.
Shut up, please shut up. I don't need this right now. That is not my brain. My brain is not braining. Shut up.
Something you can control. So that's why we made Brain F.
It doesn't keep getting covered by Discord notifications in the bottom right corner. Discord? Huh? Discord. What does Discord have to do with? Are you talking about Streamlabs? Are you still talking about Streamlabs? Also, hello. I'm sorry, Louis. I did not read your messages. I'm doing a bracelet. Oh, nice. It's in my post if you want. It's in my post. Okay, I might take a look at it today. If I couldn't, I apologize. It's it's very late, and I might go straight to bed because people be chatting in some server. So on my own screen, it covers my chat. You're talking about Streamlabs still? I'm very confused. I'm sorry. It's okay, preppy chat. All right. Dude, are these lines taking longer, or am I feeling things? Smarties candy. Candies, bracelets fit in your wrist, son. They should make the evil version of Smarties and call them dummies, and they would be just like, they would taste awful. You know that game of, like, you know, those little pieces of candy where you like you either get the good tasting one or the bad tasting one, and the bad tasting one would be like, I don't know, a freaking gutter or a stinky sock or toothpaste, and the good ones are like, I don't know, strawberries or whatever. That game is fun. Man is full delusional. That's cap. That is cap. And I'm clip farming right now. I'm clip farming. Vomit taste jelly bean. Oh yeah, these jelly beans. Yes, yes. I saw the progress of the bracelet I'm doing. Okay, nice, nice, sweet. I like handmade stuff. I used to do handmade stuff. I mean, it's still available like next to me right now. I can do it whenever I'm just like not giving it the time, but I love handmade stuff. Guys, does anyone want to play the jelly bean game? I low-key do, but how would you want to do it if it's not IRL? I want candy, sure, yeah, but do you want vomit tasting candy? Don't worry, I'll feed you. A mother to her baby birds be like, yo, don't worry, I'll feed you. I don't know, I never had vomit candy. Maybe they didn't make it taste too bad. I mean, from what I've seen on YouTube, they do be making all sorts of faces, man. I don't know, I feel like they do taste really bad. Okay, I will see on this one. Chad, you're tired? Nah, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Honestly, I kind of like start losing speech when I'm like tired. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll look back at the stream and be like, holy shit, this guy is fried. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Manny, hello. Thinking of quitting the internet. It's buns on here. Honestly, bro, more power to you. I mean, my stream is not buns. I'm gonna, you know, I'm just gonna say that. But other parts of the internet, sure. There are some good parts. There are some bad parts. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't want to be like, oh, my streams are good. Oh, whatever. But like, you know, you guys can judge. Is it good? Is it bad? You decide. Who's next? Mr. Obama versus Walter White. Begin. You know? So if there's something bad, then maybe, you know, address it. In the there's a channel on the Discord that's like feedback and ideas or something like that, and you guys and some I guess, yeah, I don't know, I guess it's my bad for not, you know, specifying that it should be feedback and ideas on relating to the channel or the server, right? My name is Sophie. Did you get this creepy pasta from? I'm gonna become one of those shutting guys that wear sandals, have glass prescription thicker than my bum, and watch niche YouTube from 1998. Okay. For real, lemon is so sour, I don't make a face, I just enjoy it. Oh man. I don't know, I can't remember the last time I had straight up just like raw lemon. He just writes like that. Yeah, that's Manny. That's just Manny being Manny, bruh. Okay, I like this music. Oh, there we go. We're getting it. We're spawning a demon in the chat. Let's go. That's fun. That would have been funny. That text would have been funny if it was like on top of like one of the hamsters. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. You guys know Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? It's like a, whoops. Like it's a series of YouTube videos. It's a channel called Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. They make really cool stuff. And I successfully pranked my friend, I guess. He had a Japanese quote in his status with the numbers 7 and 8. And I suddenly changed it to be 6 and 7. Like, it was like, wait a minute. It's like I'm getting reintroduced every week. Oh, that's Manny, right? Is he feeling okay? He's a little weird. Nah, that's just Manny. You know what it is. Yes, weren't we gonna watch them? Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared videos? I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe you guys wanted to watch them like on your own time, but I don't think I was part of it. But if you guys want to watch it together, then yes, I'm definitely down. I believe I've only seen like the first or the second one. I didn't, and they made a few one. I believe they had a show as well, which is pretty fun. So you sound like you're on anesthesia. Do I? I don't know. I feel like, how would I sound like if I sounded like normal? Like this? Like I don't know. I can't. I genuinely can't. Holy shit, Chad, but normal? Your speech is like slurred and slow. Wow. That's very interesting. Honestly, I might look back at the stream and see like observe like the differences between, you know, this state and I guess the normal state, if you can call that normal. I don't know, but like the usual, I guess, would be a more fitting word. You sound less sober than I do when I'm not. Oh no, dude, I low-key feel like I would like become homeless if I start drinking. I was just like, I would ruin my life. I would ruin my own life if I go out on a night with the boys and start drinking. I would have too much fun, I think. Kinda homeless? No, straight up homeless. Not kinda. I thought my weirdness wasn't limited to my presented name. You should be able to tell these things. I'm glad I can still read, I guess. How do you hope to marry me? Didn't revoke your titties privileges from him last time? Does he have them back? Is that appropriate to say? I feel like it's not. I'm sorry. We will miss Chad so much. No, no, no. I'll still be here. I'll still be here. What the fuck is this a stream? Oh my god. That did sound like a drunk thing to say. Gets clipped. No, don't clip it. Don't. Actually, no, don't clip it. I will. No, do not. Okay, I really hope I can draw like a good circle. I'm gonna genuinely try. I feel like I'm not gonna fail miserably, but I don't know. That one was good. This one's not. Okay. That's not bad. That one was good. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. See, look at these circles. Okay, we won't clip it. Yeah, I'm gonna take your word for it. Okay, that's not bad. I don't hate that. Okay, I won't clip it. I will just save it. Save the link for private use totally for my collection. Wait, a collection? There's a collection? I feel like I don't have like that many clippable moments. Right? This feels like when cops pull you over and you have to and have you walk a straight line but you walk in circles moment. Sir, can you follow my moving finger? And I'll be like when you draw in circles. Yes, that's better. All right, so yes, I was gonna talk about what I did today, and I just like, I said I was going to talk about what I did today, and then I didn't, and then I said I was gonna come back to it, and then I didn't. So I'm gonna talk about what I did today now. I messed around a little bit with Live 2D, which is the rigging software for VTuber models. It's very interesting. I have the free version, which has limited capabilities compared to the pro version or the I think there's a pro version and an enterprise version. Unfortunately, there isn't like a pay once kind of like model. It's either monthly or annually you can pay. I believe it's $13 a month, which is, I don't know. It's not too bad, I guess. I mean, I used to pay $10 for Midjourney when I used to do design stuff. So I think that's not bad. And especially if you're using it like for work purposes, I think it'll pay for itself, you know. Shad, do you feel paternal over your little animated frog? Listen, bro, this is my son right here. This is my son, you know? He came from my gonads, bruh. This is my son. And yes, he's here, he's with me, right? He's chilling, right? Smooth butt, shining it every day, and you know, he's taking in the craft. You know, he's looking at me. He draws off stream too. Life 2D. Yeah, it's not bad. It's fun. It's fun. Chad, did he get this sparkly butt jeans from you? Wouldn't you want to know, weather boy? Huh? Nah, bro. You're not getting that information. Good try, Derpy. Good try. He really needs his self-imprisonment code right now. I mean, what am I what am I going to imprison myself from at this point? Chat, read my comment. I'm sorry. You're writing in all sorts of fonts though. That's very fun. I am the mother. Oh, hell no. Hell the fuck no. What? I'm sorry. Like, I don't know you. And what is that, bro? Nuh-uh. That just made me sober, bro. What? The fuck? Billie Jean is not my song. I just a good. She said, I am the one. You're gonna get yourself canceled? I'm worried. Maybe I should end the stream, actually. Sorry, is this better? I was joking, bro. I didn't hear you cuss before. Oh, okay. Okay, should we stop with the circles? Maybe one last page. I figured I would start using Life 2D now, because by the time that maybe my illustration skills get better, I would have like some basic knowledge of how to rig, right? And I can make like a presentable, maybe not like an exceptional rig for a character, but like a presentable thing that can be actually deployed and used. Right, guys, we need to do a better job at staying wholesome comments. Thank you. Yes. You were gonna help in VC after. I think your advice currently might make the situation worse in this mindset. Okay, I'm willing to hear it. If it's gonna be better, I'm not gonna give like a judgment today. I'm willing to hear it and then maybe sleep on it and give you like my opinion, if there's like something to give you an opinion about tomorrow. Let me know if that works. I feel like that's fair. Why does the bell ring? What bell? Up to you. Well, yeah, I'm willing to hear it. I'll see what it is about, and yeah, I'll see if it's like worth not talking about or giving an opinion about today. Because it's ringing the bell. No, I don't get it. All right. let us draw the clothes. I think this is fun. I think to do the clothes. Actually, maybe we do like a little bit more like this. Are we? Yeah. Yes, please. Oh, we got some rap. You need to get that shit in style. Alright, so the one thing that would be difficult is to put like the cloak or whatever like in perspective. I think that's the one thing that would be difficult about this. Your eyes are metaphorically turned into loading circles for a moment. Yeah, I mean if it like the closest thing to the loading thing would be like the one line with the 3 dots going, you know, doing the wave thing. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Well, this goes... First of all, let's do this. Let's do this. This is on a separate layer, right? No. Okay. This one goes here. Oh no, don't do that. What? Stop. I'm bored, sadly. Okay. I like this groove. What should I do? Maybe if you want, you can draw along. You can try to draw this character, or maybe like the simplified version, which like maybe it has like more simple shapes. I think if you want to draw. That would be a fun thing to do. I think that's enough detail. I like that. I don't hate that. I'll play some games, or you can do that. I like this groove. I don't know, man. Isn't music just nice? It's cool. It's very impressive, like how people just like do it, you know? I guess any form of art can be impressive, done properly, that is. This is not working for me for some reason. I need to understand the form. I think the form would go like this, I guess. Oops. No. I think that's better. Yeah, I think that's way better. It's just too dark though. So let me kind of like lighten it up a little bit. But so far so good. I feel like we have the form down. We can move on to the other piece, I suppose. And this piece would go on top of it, right? Which is like these kind of like shoulder pads, if you can call these shoulder. Like, what would you call these? I don't know, but yeah. And they have like this shape. Right. 123 Mooney. Hello, I like apples. I'm not, you know, apples are good. Apples are good. Thank you for sharing. Sleeping? Oh yeah, that's going to be me in 1 more hour. Actually more, but yeah. Whoops. Finish your sketch. Nice. A sketch of what? Did you mention what sketch you were making? Hope I didn't miss anything. You didn't miss a whole lot. I was just drawing. I hate it though because I didn't plan my drawings beforehand. Yeah, that kind of sucks because you know you could have made it better if you invested some time in planning, but you don't. I sometimes do that. So my paper is kind of dirty from all the redrawing. Yeah. My half tempted. My 1-2. What is it? I'm half tempted. Okay. To use transfer paper and put it on the new sheet of paper, but I hate wasting paper. Do you not have much paper on you? I mean, that's not a bad idea. Is the music over? I think it is. Oh my god, I still have another hour to stream. Oh. All right. I have paper. I just don't want to waste it. I mean, you're not gonna be wasting it. You're using it. Whoops. Photoshop, please do me a favor and work properly. With my reminder kind of notes, I've found myself being a little conservative with the paper, but I've enjoyed just letting my notes take up more space because it's fun to write and scribble bigger, I guess. Yeah, whenever I had like these square sticky notes, they're not big, but they used to get the job done when I would write my tasks on top on them. I'd be having them all over the place and it didn't really bother me much. Yeah, but it's heavy duty paper for finished drawings, not for sketches. Oh, I see. So that's kind of like, I guess, more valuable. I posted this sketch on your Discord. You can look at it if you wish. Yes. I guess I've avoided using fancier drawing surfaces so I don't have to worry about wasting it. Yeah. Is there anything? I mean, the shoes. I'm sorry. Did you get your post in for today, yesterday, in your challenge? Usually what I do is as soon as I'm done with streaming, I post on the Discord. And yeah, when I do that, I'd be one of the first people to post, because like it resets every 24 hours. Hold on. So I'd be one of the first people to post. So if I'm posting like after I'm done streaming, which would be like around 4 a.m., I'd still be fine. But thank you for reminding me. I appreciate it. Okay, I think I'm gonna redo the sketch, so I'm gonna sketch over all of this. So yeah, so far so good. I don't think we missed anything. Oh no, we missed the sleeves, kind of like for the shirt. Oh dude, my eyes are burning. I don't like this. I feel bad watching this. You're so out of it, and yet you're holding yourself captive for stream. I don't know. I don't feel like it. Arguably, you can say that it quote unquote hurts, but it's not the type of pain that I hate. If that makes sense. Like, you know, I might, you know, for a funny bit, be like, oh god, I hate myself, whatever. But like, I guess it's kind of like when a person who's used to going to the gym and used to working out, and they like the pain of, you know, of how the muscles hurt and stuff like that. I feel like it's kind of like the same, if that makes sense. Feel the burn, feel the mental mush. Surprisingly, I'm not using a lot of my mental capabilities right now. And I think the reason why is that I feel like I've gotten a little better with shapes and 3D shapes, that I can kind of interpret how this would be, and this, like, the reference is a great help. All right. So I'm not, you know, mentally, I'm not, you know, using a lot. And to be fair, if I was like doing a task or a drawing where I would have to think, or it's something that I don't know how to draw yet, I don't think I'll be doing it now, to be completely honest, because I don't have the brain power for it. Masochism, totally. And sure, you can call it that, I guess. I mean, would you call people who are into workout masochists? I guess the thing about pain is it could be satisfying to try to endure it more than before, I guess. That makes sense. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, guys, you know what? I love you, man. Like, I genuinely appreciate you. Like, I don't know. It's just fun to have you guys around. And I just like to be doing all sorts of fun stuff. I don't take that for granted. I really don't. Oh shit. I guess technically Feel the Burn could be considered masochist. Really? Bro's really out of it. Maybe he's actually in it. I'm in. I'm in the mainframe. I hacked into the mainframe. Okay. I don't hate that. Bro, when you said I mean, I thought of making a mainframe joke too. We're connected, my man. No, that's not. Oh, yeah, yeah. Alright, let me not make stuff darker. I think I might go with do another pass on this one. So, boom. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go with a thinner. I think I'll go with 5. I think 5 works. Also, thanks for the idea. I was struggling what to do with my drawing because I don't want any recognizable faces. And then it came to mind that you'd been doing skulls, so yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. Are you talking about the one that you posted on the Discord? That's very cool. How was it? Did you not struggle drawing the drawing the skull? I was lucky thinking that might not be a coincidence. Fun. Nice. Very cool. I fear that I might use too many details, and which might make it look a little bit like it's, you know, too much, you know. I want to get to the point where I don't need references, and I think I'm pretty close to being there when it comes to the overall body. Nice, very cool. I feel like I'm not there yet with the bodies, but I want to get better with other things like skulls. Again, it's pretty impressive that you used to not be sure how folds in clothing worked, and now you've just made a dress to custom fit your character. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't know. It's weird how things just click, you know what I mean? And it's kind of in a way that I don't really know how to explain. Maybe somebody else would know how to explain it, or at least more than I am, but it's just like maybe repetition. I know that sounds very corny and bad, but yeah. I think repetition and actually trying to draw the thing rather than being anxious about it or thinking about it. I think that works, at least for me. I know probably there are people who don't even have that, you know, the thing about being anxious about drawing something. But like I find that stopping me a few times from trying to draw something. I think maybe it's developed your eye to see how things work, perhaps. Yeah, and maybe like 3D shapes as well. Like I always go back to the 3D shapes and the 3D understanding. you know, because understanding 3D is what allows you to go from imagining something and not being able to project it on the canvas or on the paper, from that to actually being able to represent it in a like in a way that's like an illusion, you know. It's very much like magic, and I heard this, I think it's from Artwads or maybe from somebody else. Like, drawing is just magic, it's illusion, and the more you sell that illusion properly, the more impressive your work is, or the more, you know, pleasant it is to look at. And that's very, I feel like that's very true. Like, it's just magic, you know. Being able to have a consistent practice could be big, I imagine. Yeah, consistency is very good. Consistency and persistence as well. I've been consistent for a while, but like, I feel like I've made progress in some areas throughout like this whole you know, streaming journey. I feel like I've made better progress than other parts of this streaming, you know what I mean? Practicing in that way can be more than just a matter of just doing it, I guess, because there's emotion management and like, well, why is it hard or scary or something? That's definitely, I feel like, I don't know if it's like for everybody or it's just for me, but for me personally, drawing has helped me like figure out, or at least call out the things that are really, that I haven't been kind of like not, that I don't have my finger on, you know? With drawing, they kind of like come to the surface and it'd be like, oh shit, wait, this thing is preventing, this mental kind of like thing is preventing me from getting better at drawing. So you can kind of like make the connection and be like, oh, maybe this is preventing me from getting better in other areas in my life as well, right? I think something that helped me the most with the human body, it was sculpting the body in Blender. Oh, big time, big time. Yeah, 3D software is honestly very helpful. Even the meshes, when you look at the meshes, you can see the 3D form, you know, and you can see that it's like this, and like this, and like this. And that is very helpful. That is very helpful because you grow to understand the shapes more. You see them, you literally see them, you know. I guess I feel like coding can be magic, so it's cool. We have our own forms of magic, totally. Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. Everybody has their own kind of like wand or like spells, you know? And it's different forms of spells. And there isn't a spell that's kind of like maybe better than the other. It's I guess how you use your spell. Maybe that's the beauty of learning. Like, if you get better with one thing, maybe you also get a little better getting better itself. And also you can replicate the success in other areas, like getting a little better at getting better itself, and that's it becomes like a compound effect until it becomes like exponential, and then you become like unstoppable. Ambako, welcome back. The drawing is the only thing that doesn't make me bored. Wow. Honestly, I love this. I really... kind of rude. I don't know. It's interesting to me because kids don't lie, and I'm just like, I don't mind that at all, actually. I find it very interesting, and I don't want anybody to try to. I mean, if you feel that way, then express it, please. All right. Only thing that doesn't make you rude compared to other activities you tried. Wait, what? I think maybe at one point playing a video game gave me some kind of emotional insight that I felt was applicable for school. Don't quite remember how it happened. Felt like I got lucky, maybe. Interesting. I don't know. I guess in my mind, if you don't like something, you find something else you do like. I don't think it's your job to change to please the world. No, I'm not. The thing is, or maybe you want to be rude on everything and not leave anything alone. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? But no, it's not. I don't know. It's just interesting to me because young people, I wouldn't want to use the word kids, but like young people are blunt, you know, and that bluntness, I really appreciate it because no, I tried, but I got bored easily. It's okay. It's fine. That bluntness kind of like you don't find with grown-ups, quote unquote, or with people who are older, you know. And if you're looking for feedback, go to a kid, man. They will fry your shit. You know? And, you know, sometimes that can be good. Did you play a video game, Louis? What kind of video games are you into? Kids give the most objective feedback, totally, maybe. Yeah, it's not, they don't, you know, maybe they still haven't learned the social norms of just like, whoa, don't do that, or, you know, the restraint of like, you know, maybe not yet, at least. You will be punished when you say that, don't say that. It's bad, you know, it's a bad word. It's rude to say that, it's rude to do this, it's rude to do that. They still don't have that filter yet, at least. It's unfortunate that, you know, some people would build that kind of like, don't do this, don't do that, and would be ingrained in their lives. I'm definitely like victim of it, you know. Trying to like, you know, please or adhere to the norm, for lack of a better word. I was able to read it before you deleted it. Oh, I deleted that. How did you still read it? Well, it showed up and then you deleted it. Oh, and then now you deleted something else. I didn't get to read it, but yeah. I did, but still boring. Are you talking about the video game? Multiplayer video games, pretty much. Oh, nice. Is it Roblox? Do you play Roblox? I feel like I can give that feedback, but rarely do people enjoy it. Like, I used to be quite critical of what you drew, but I kind of gave up because I think it kind of became boring and you got over it. I mean, look, I feel like it's different for kids, definitely, because they don't have much to risk. I mean, for example, right? If you have a boss, right, and you're at work, and if you have a job and your boss is doing some fuck shit, right? I mean, it's no, never mind. Okay, let me think of another example. Your boss is, I don't know, they have like their shirt is dirty, right? They have like some food on their shirt, right? And maybe they know about it, maybe they don't, but then you'll be like, and you know this person has a very fragile kind of like self-image, and he's the kind of person that if you criticize them, they would take it personally, and they would like basically hate you for the rest of your life. I feel like if you hold yourself, then I think that's smart. That's not, you know, that's a smart thing to do. Right? A kid, however, they would still, you know, they would still call them out for it, like, yo bro, your shirt is dirty, right? But there's no consequences for the kid because they don't work for them, right? So I think it's a matter of just like being smart when to give your criticism. If somebody asks for your criticism, by all means go for it, right? If somebody is not asking for the criticism and they're not mature enough to accept it, even if they didn't ask for it, I think that's important. I like Uno. I did, but not anymore. Rip me. Uno is very fun. There's the online game, and I find it very fun. I watched like some people play it on YouTube. I find it very fun. Right, so you gotta be strategic with your feedback, if that makes sense. Right, you gotta know who you're talking to, who you're giving your feedback to. Are they gonna take it? Are they gonna be, you know, be personal about it? Are they mature? Are they not? Is the kind of critique you're giving good or bad, right? I feel like there's a lot of emotional maturity that goes into it. I did play Roblox, but not anymore. Rip me. Why did you stop playing it? It's banned in your country? Oh no. That sucks. Did you enjoy playing it? When you played it? I don't know. I don't know how you got to play it if it's banned in your country. Like I said, I quit doing it because I kind of felt there was tension, but I also tried to be careful about that kind of stuff. Given lessons, I had to do that constantly, but the rest of society hates it. Yeah, most people can be very, there's a long, like 3 or 4 hour videos talking about what is it talking about? What's the title? It's I think it's something along the lines of like violent communication, right? Yeah, I forgot, but I'll definitely look it up and try to. If I found it, I'll send it to you. Some people, and in this video, the guy talking, like he kind of like uses the kind of like example of like naming people or dividing people into two: violent communication, non-violent communication. I think that's what it is. Yeah, into 2 categories. There are giraffes, and there are giraffes and what, wolves, is it, or something like that? They're giraffes and other animals. Basically, the giraffes are good, right? And the giraffes and our world and our schools and workplaces and stuff like that, they're mostly made out of wolves, right? I don't think it's wolves, but this is what I remember right now. And it's very unfortunate. There are very few people who communicate in a non-violent manner, and it's if you learned, and if you unfortunately or inevitably learned how to communicate violently, then it's something that you can reverse, right? And then once you learn that, you learn how to communicate as a giraffe to a person who is communicating violently, right? It's very interesting. It's very interesting. It's because kids have been dying, because other people gave requests to young kids and gave one that bring death. I thought it was fake, but it turned out real. I think I heard about that somewhere. I did. I loved it. It got banned a few days. I didn't get to play it a long time. It was really short because I played it in 2025. Oh, so it's been a long time. There's some crap that goes on Roblox that's disgusting. I watched a few YouTubers who tried to help in stopping said people, but Roblox banned them and sent them legal threats. I've seen there's Gideon who he does like pred catches. Awful stuff. I forgot the name of it. Cease and desist or something. Maybe. But yeah, very awful stuff. Roblox definitely has its controversies. Yeah, and it's very weird how it looks like it's defending its user base. Not the kids. When I say the user base, definitely not the kids. It's not defending the kids. It's defending the other type of users. Wild. It's like Roblox wants to ignore said bad people exist, and they're banning those who get after them. I mean, looking at it from like a corporate perspective, these these people, or the people who are going after them, they are ruining the reputation of the game. So they'd be like, you know what, would much rather have a person play the game and, they would rather have like some stuff happening in secret, right, than exposing all of that stuff to the world. Also, that transition was smooth. I doubt anyone thinks that you want that. Either way, I think it's horrible that Roblox... Wait, did I not read something in the... Oh, okay, here we go. I was nice. I didn't have hacks. And why would I try to kill young kids? Did that actually happen? I didn't even notice that. I was trying to listen to some voices that are going on. I thought something was happening outside. Maybe draw in this woman's hairline on the sides. It looks like her head is made of hair. I'm sorry? What do you mean? The sides? You know what? Keep doing your ish. Forget what I say. Okay. If you say so. I'll be back. I'll watch some videos. Remember, I always come back. Thank you for always coming back. Her hand on the left might be backwards. Hand on the left. I don't know. At least I don't think so. I didn't try to. I imagine it being like this is the index finger. Oh yeah. Oh no. Never mind. Here we go. There we go. That's better. I think even if I try to describe it, your mind is so tired you might not understand it. I mean, maybe you can try me. Thankfully I understood this. But if I didn't understand it, then you know, maybe we'll revisit it tomorrow. Imagine you render it like that and get accused of being AI. Oh, please don't, man. I'm getting PTSD, bruh. It's outrageous how one of the comments they were like, they probably used AI. Like how? Like, bro, please help me understand. Okay, so basically on the right side of her head, right. So we have the right side of her head. In the reference, her skull is smooth and the hair lies behind it. Okay, so you don't have the hairy side of the skull like you have. I mean, isn't that how hair is supposed to work though? Okay, maybe this would move. We would have this like here, perhaps. Does that make it better so you don't have a hairy skull like you have in your drawing? One of the comments on that Reddit post, I guess some people being out to cancel anyone. I don't know. I've always heard about Reddit being like Reddit users and the memes and stuff like that, but like I guess I got to see it. You know how they're basically Redditors are basically circle jerkers. People go to Reddit to hate on. I mean, you can go to like, I don't know, the JJK subreddit or the Attack on Titan subreddit or anything that is a little bit mainstream, and you would see the side that, you know, and you would see people being like agreeing with each other too. It's like a whole kind of like it's like mirrors, you know, a room with mirrors, and you have people just like agreeing to your stuff because people share the same opinion, the same negative opinions and stuff like that. I don't know, it's weird. But also, it's not all of it, so at least I don't like to think it's not all of it. I don't know. I don't like to think it's all of it. So no fuzzy skull, I guess. I don't know. I made a modification here. Does that make it better? See? I'm not sure if that's what you meant when I when I did that modification, but I guess let me know. You read one of my 2 comments. Oh, really? Echo chamber? Yeah, exactly. So basically, okay, so basically on the right hand of the skull, in the reference, her skull is smooth and the hair lies behind. Let me look at that. So her skull is smooth and the hair lies behind. Okay, so you don't have a hairy side of the skull like you have in your drawing, but she's looking straight ahead though, you know. Mine is looking at like this angle, so maybe that would make a difference. I think you either need a hairline or a separate skull and hair due to layers. I feel like there are already two layers on my Photoshop. Fuzziness on the side of her head? What are you guys talking about? Are you talking about this? I'm gonna try to render the rest and then I'll come back to it because I want to be able to finish it before the 2 hours end. Right by her eye? Okay, hold on. Just a second. Let me finish this and then I'll leave it as like the last thing. Because I feel like I'll struggle to understand what you guys are talking about. So let me try to do this. Here we go. Okay, let me try to go back to what you guys were talking about earlier. Basically on the right side of her head, right in the reference, her skull is smooth and the hair lies behind it. The skull is smooth, the hair lies behind it. Okay. Though let me kind of like, just to be clear, like the hair isn't necessarily behind the skull. Okay, like here you can see that it's kind of like here, right? It's part of the skull, right? It's starting from here, right? Just so we're on the same page. So you don't have a hairy side of the skull like you have in your drawing. I think you either need a hairline or a separate skull and hair due to layers. No fuzzy skull, I guess. I don't know. Honestly, maybe you'll if you want to show me on Discord, then please, I'd like to know what you guys are talking about, because I kind of don't see a problem with it. Whoops. I guess I can use this trick, which is basically go here, select here, Control Shift I, select, and start coloring. Whoa. No. That's much easier, much better. Look at that. You don't think people were ideas are unique in writing? There we go. Alright, let me post this on the challenge. And would be done. I'm actually happy I've gotten to do this. Also, it's 3:40 minutes right now, so it's not, you know, technically 4, which is good, I guess. Alright, that's it. That's posted. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye now.